What's up, y'all? This is another episode of I'm Almost Joking, and I am one half of the disrespective collective that is Craig Smith, a.k.a. Sense of Life, here with...
It's your boy Queese, a.k.a. Dash. We here for episode 36, like Marcus Smart. Nigga been a little under the weather today, but we still going, you know what I'm saying, soldier through this.
I forgot Marcus Smart was number 36,
somebody, nigga. Anything I knew nobody. I found somebody, yeah, boy. It's going to be a struggle to find that 38, though.
I thought we was going to somebody in the NFL or some shit.
I was going to do Jerome Bettis, but I'm like, nah, I'm going to find me a basketball player that's 36.
Was he 36?
Yeah.
Nice. That was Jerome Bettis. Shout out to Jerome Bettis. I remember him.
Michigan boy.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Shout out to Barry Sanders, too, for no reason.
None at all. Don't get me started on my Lions.
Man, bro. I don't know. You know what? Before we get into that, how was the weekend, man? What happened this weekend? How you feeling?
I don't even. I work all weekend now, so I don't even have a weekend no more. My weekends are dead, everybody. My weekends over right now.
You did switch it up.
Yeah, switch my little work shift. So now I work Friday through Sunday, so my weekends are non-existent. I don't have a weekend. So now you gotta ask me, like, how was your last week?
Yeah. Hey, y'all comment in the section. How y'all feel about that? Not fuck a night shift or a day shift. I gotta stop cursing. Forget a night shift or a day shift.
I'm gonna beep you, boy.
I'm gonna get it, though. I am gonna work on that cursing in the first 10 minutes. I'm not gonna do it. I promise I'm gonna stop. But how would y'all feel about working on the weekends versus working during the week? Like, you get your Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday off, but you got to work Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'm not saying that's your schedule.
12-hour days, too. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 7 and 7. But you got Monday through Thursday off.
Now, the benefit of it is great. It's great. It really is. I get all of that.
And I make $30 an hour on Saturday and Sunday when I'm working.
It sounds
Why did I just say how much money I make at my job when I work? Scratch that. I make $3 an hour. Yeah. What am I talking about?
If you think that I'm going to sit here and let you make me feel bad about my life thinking that it's true that you make $30 an hour, you are lying, sir. You are lying for the podcast.
I don't know why I'm putting that in there.
And that's how I'm going to live and go to work making the wage that I make. But I couldn't do it, though, man. I couldn't do the weekends. Even with all of that being said, the extra boost and all of that, I can't do it. Like, notice the hate when I said extra boost. Like, you ain't making that shit regular.
My Fridays still, I make decent money on Fridays.
Shit, obviously, nigga, if the boost is... Anyway. I couldn't do the weekends. I need my weekends, bro. Now, I'm so conditioned to having that Friday, Saturday, Sunday schedule that I would feel like I'm missing out. I think FOMO would get me of anything else. Even though... you get to enjoy kind of more shit. You know, my lunch was $6 today because I got a lunch special during the week, which I am off this today because I went out of town. Yeah, that's why. And it had nothing to do with 2K coming out. I was out of town.
Hey, look, speaking of 2K, bro. So guess what happened this morning, bro?
What's up?
So, you know, like I said, I work all weekend. So, you know, I got 2K. I had 2K at midnight when it dropped. You know me. I'm a real one. I got my player started.
I ain't made it past 2010 yet, but anyway.
So I started, you know, getting my player together. My ideas, I'm going to do a young Michael Jordan build. So I got him looking like the young Jordan with the hair, right? Yeah. I went and got all his accessories. Got all that, right? Got him right. And then I couldn't play over the weekend.
Jordan played with a gold chain in the NBA.
Yeah, he was a real
At least one game.
And he had the fly Jordan 1s on. He had the little short-ass shorts, but nobody cares. So this is what messed up my whole thing, right? So I worked all weekend, so I couldn't do my grinding to get my badges and everything. But I bought like the other like $50 in VC. Got all that started, right? My kids dropped off at school this morning. In my mind, I'm finna grind all day until this podcast. And I wasn't feeling good, so I'm finna grind this out, get all my badges, and I'm going to Rick. Bro, I go to start my PlayStation, and my PlayStation didn't work. It's dead. So I Google it, right? YouTube it, find some videos, and it's actually a thing for this. It's called the, I can't remember the name of it, but it's
my
something
heart
like
just broke, man.
Oh, bro. I just spent the money on the game. I just spent $50 on the VC, and then I go to crank it up, and my PlayStation will not start. It gave me all these troubleshooting things. None of it worked. My PlayStation 4 is dead. So now I have to go buy a PS5. But luckily, we have a second PS in the crib, so I took my external drive, hooked it up to there, so the game did. Yeah, nigga, I got options.
On the external drive.
External. I put everything on the external, so now if something like that happens, I just move it on to the next one.
Yeah.
It worked, but the problem is I lost my player. So all that VC I just bought is non-existent. None of it matters.
You can't use your account and still get the VC
Not
from
that
that?
VC. So I had to spend another $60 today, buying another $50 of VC and another $10 of VC to get my player back up to 85 and buy me some animations.
I don't feel bad about that. It was the 2 hours of work for you.
Hey, you know what's fucked up though? Some of the listeners gonna be like, "What is he talking about?" But all the 2K niggas like, "Damn, bro.
I know, right?
I feel for you."
Bruh. For real. I'm glad that happened early, bro.
Man,
imagine that
oh
happened
man, if I was like a 94
6 months down the line,
bro, I'd have been so mad if I'd have been like a 94 and
that type of shit make motherfuckers just wait till next year.
Bro, I literally was gonna be like, "We're gonna buy
that's
this."
an injury in your 2K career. That's an injury. That's a career-ending injury.
That's exactly
and
what
you
that
can't
was.
play again to the next one come out.
Just thinking about it right now just it hurts my heart. I had grounded like 4 badges already.
Ankle. That was your injury was a sprained
That was
ankle.
the
You was
ACL.
backing up, like right back at it real quick. But you fuck around, go 6 months in and had that same hit. That's an ACL tear. You ain't coming. You on a Klay Thompson joint. You ain't coming back to the new game.
I mean,
but now I'm enjoying it. I'm loving it, man. I started with the new era. We gonna get out of here real quick because I know it's a lot of women that listen. I'm sorry, but it had to be said. It had to be said because it dropped, and that was my whole weekend.
this is our podcast.
We
2K niggas over here.
You know what I'm saying?
You
My
gonna get
whole
some of this
weekend
2K
was
work.
2K while I was traveling, and but no. It's dope. I started my NBA thing. I'm in the Kobe era, so I'm in the 2000s. I did bring Jordan back, so it's like Jordan and Pippen back. You know, now I want to see what Jordan and Pippen do in the Lakers dynasty area. So let's
the
go.
era thing, I ain't even did it shit, but everybody
so
said it's fire though.
Crazy.
Yeah.
I'm talking the visuals. I be playing the game sometime, and then the screen will just kind of glitch a little bit. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on with the game? And I forgot that they said even because television wasn't so HD back then. So even playing the game style is different. Visually is different. It's a little foggier. Like, I can't wait to get into the season when it changes and upgrades to, like, we got halftime shows. The HD is invented. Like,
See, 2K
like,
be putting in the work that Madden never does.
I'm finna get off of it right now, but I'm just finna because we got way more important stuff to discuss. But goddamn, that 2K23 outdid itself, and by being 23 is, you know, they kind of made it that dope because of Jordan being the greatest. They wanted this to be the greatest one, but that just leaves the runway open for how great the next one gonna be because 24 has to be Kobe. Rest in peace to the legend.
Oh, it's definitely gonna be
2K24 has to be Kobe. If y'all did 2K23 Jordan.
Hey.
But, you know.
What's scary is Chicago or Illinois in general. That's finna get really scary.
Speaking of going to Chicago, I won't be going to Chicago.
I won't be going to Illinois anymore because I think the thing was for the whole state.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh,
bro,
yeah, it is.
I'm
It
done
is.
with Illinois, bro. I'm done with that.
If y'all don't know, Illinois just passed in January 1st, 2023. They basically, I called it the GTA law. That's what it is.
I call it the Purge Law.
Yeah, that's what people
Purge
calling
law.
it too. But I don't think they want to give GTA the marketing that they
And when
should
they
get.
just gonna do a GTA in Chicago,
They were gonna
they
do
was
it.
gonna do that.
Or they was gonna. I think it was Lake City or some shit like that. But anyway, they don't need to no more. I'll tell you that much.
Nah.
These new laws in Illinois state that for a lot of offenses, some of the most egregious ones, I'm talking about from second-degree murder to aggravated assault to trespassing, no bail. You get arrested, you get an ankle monitor, and you get sent home. And aside from that, if you go on the run from that ankle monitor, they got 2 days before they can even start to look for you legally. You can be on the run for 2 days before the cops be like, all right, now let's start trying to figure out where this person is at. Like, and so you can get away with a kidnapping, all type of shit, right? And they, not only that, but they posting it, letting everybody know, hey, police doing fucking conferences on it, like, hey, this is what can happen. Hey, if somebody trespass in your yard, we can't do nothing about trespassing but get them a ticket. It's on you to decide what you could do to get them out legally. Get the fuck out of here, bro. That shit is reckless and that shit is crazy and it's scary.
And I want just for those who haven't heard about this law or have seen this, I'm gonna just read off some of the non-detainable offenses, right? Aggravated battery, aggravated DUI, aggravated fleeing, arson, burglary, drug-induced homicide, intimidation, which can be intimidation of witnesses, etc., kidnapping, robbery, second-degree murder, and threatening a public official.
Now, a few of those, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't mad at. Aggravated DUI, if I'm on my third, fourth, but I know I'm not really that fucking fucked up to hurt nobody, but this cop just tripping, hey, let me out of here. I don't want to have to call my peoples and let them know that I'm fucked up. And yeah, I'm gonna drive. I'm not gonna drive. I'm gonna get on the bus right back to my car, and then I'm gonna drive home. But so aggravated DUI, I ain't tripping on that. And what was one of those last ones? Let me see.
Which one? Threatening
A public official. Oh, you know how bad I wanted to let this goddamn dude writing a ticket, a parking ticket, or one of those, what is a parking enforcement? You know how bad I wanted to let one of them know that I'll fucking shoot them in the back of the kneecap? Oh, and now I can get away with it? I'm not mad at a couple of these. I'm just saying. Public officials be tripping, man.
Nigga, of course they do, but
you should be able to threaten them. I'm just saying, I didn't threaten the cop. But a public official, I should be able to threaten.
A public official can be a government. That could be the damn governor of Illinois. All that, bro.
I could threaten. I didn't do.
Hell, you can do it. You can second degree kill them and they can't detain you.
Actually,
like this is going, bro. This is going to be murder. This is going to be the purge, bro. Like this, bro. They said under this law, being charged with the crimes listed, those arrested would be released without bail pending a court date. So you might have to sit down for a couple days, but once they set your court date, they let you go.
Yeah, ankle monitor. That's where the ankle monitor come in.
Bro,
they not because that's their way of saying that we're not just letting them go. No, we ankle monitor. We controlling them from home. It might be a population thing. Maybe they can't fill the jails. Maybe they making too much money in the jails. All the possible money they can make. They filled all the spots. There's 3 people to a cell. We can't fit no more humanly possible according to the law. Because trust me, if we could go back to slave days, y'all bitches would be packed like the slave boats. Believe it. But we can't legally, so we got to do something, and y'all is criming. Hey, y'all are criming out there.
Bro.
Y'all thinking, we thought that we wouldn't even be able to feel this much, but y'all are actually criming.
No.
So y'all are doing y'all best. So we got to let y'all,
Craig, I ain't even going to joke about this.
Jail yourself at home.
Nah, we ain't even going to joke about this. This is some serious shit. Now, if you want to release, because they is probably overcrowded. That's possible. That's very much possible.
What other reason would it be? They're not just going to let criminals criminalize.
Didn't you let the people out with these non-violent,
they letting people out January 1st.
I know, but it's what I'm saying. Let them out. Don't create a new law that says you can do all these violent things and aggravated assaults and second-degree murders and threatening and intimidation, and we're going to let you back out on the street.
Let the non-violent.
Them should be non-detainable offenses.
Locked up for weed. I think it was dude in Mississippi or something. Let that dude, even I know it's 2 different states, shut up talking to me. Let that dude out that's in there of life for some weed. Let him out. You know what I'm saying?
Let the people in there who
did shit,
who got arrested for child support. Let them out. Don't be talking about, if you second degree murder, we won't detain you. Like, we just come get you later.
Yeah.
What? I mean, they already be catching bodies left and right. You think that's finna slow down now? If I know you can't detain me? Bruh.
I don't know if y'all remember back in New Orleans in the 90s when it was crazy, they was doing that too. You do something, get locked up 90 days, and if you don't, nobody snitching nothing in 3 months, they just let you back out, drop the case.
They don't get. I think it was something about your court date too. Like
you don't even get a bail or a court date. It's just over.
It's over. If they
we ain't gonna never find out. Fuck it.
Let you out.
Yep. And now that made everybody scared to snitch, because now basically what you're telling everybody is, if you willing to kill somebody and you know somebody if you kill that person.
And they just said they can't. You can threaten them. You can intimidate them and say, "Fuck it, I'm gonna kill you," and they can't detain you for that either.
Yeah, because you could threaten a public official. Threaten a witness. Got to be under that. There was only so much space to put there.
I mean, they said intimidation. Who else would you intimidate? You intimidate people that you don't want to testify against you.
Yeah,
and it's essentially not a crime right now. They ain't gonna detain you for it. By the time you catch me for it, I already got rid of it.
Be careful. If you in Illinois, anywhere, especially if you in Chicago or some of the cities where the crime is kind of high, just be careful and get you a gun. If I was still living in Chicago, this would be the time where a dude like me is going to get that CDL. No, CDL is driver's. CCL, concealed carry license.
You can't even get it.
Is it a short for that? CCL? Going to get my CCLs.
No, niggas just use to say carry concealed.
Well, I'm starting it. I'm going to get my CCLs.
I don't even think you can do that in Chicago. Chicago, they gun laws. You ain't even supposed to buy guns.
Do they respect gun laws a lot of other places? Because some states respect gun laws of other states. California is not one of them. If you're in California, they don't respect our state.
That's the craziest part about all the murders being Chicago, because they ain't even supposed to have guns. Like, where's all these guns coming from? Where you go into I don't even want to just say the South Side of Chicago, all over Chicago, and all the East Side, West Side, all that. How is it so many guns here? So many AR, so many 30 clips. How's all this stuff here if ain't nobody even supposed to have guns?
Oh, come on, get out of here, man. I'm not supposed to have crack either, but I'm selling that over here.
I wonder who brought the crack over here. Maybe say he would have brought the guns.
Now you just getting too woke for him, man. Now you getting on your Ray J shit.
Shout out to Ray J, man. Sometimes you gotta expose shit.
Shout out to Ray J, and you do need to expose, and that's definitely what he did this weekend. I was enjoying that. It was so long of a thing to watch. I didn't even watch everything. I just had to wait till everybody else summed it up. All my content makers, shout out to Chick Smooth, all my content makers and shit, and just watch them sum it up for me. But Ray J wilded out this weekend. That was of importance to me a little bit.
Ray J always wild.
And it's one of those things that I guess if he had one wish, it would have been that them damn Kardashians kept their mouth shut. I'll tell you that. That's what it seemed like. He was hot.
He like when they open their mouth.
And
ooh, and I ain't even a comedian on here. But I'm quick with it.
Now, apparently, we all knew this if you of a certain age. I guess maybe the younger crowd don't know. But, we all kind of suspected and knew that it was a whole play for them. Yeah. We know how porn tapes work. Once they got that label on there, it would have been a lawsuit to Vivid or whoever got it if they didn't all sign off. What we did know or didn't have proof of, cold-hearted proof, was that the mom was really involved. That was just a speculation.
Their mom is a pimp.
Like we all kind of thought it was always a joke, but now it's like, you was high, like you say, it was low key. No, it's high key now. Everybody know Mariah Carey key. You know that
it's the Ray J key on the verses.
If I ever broken key. That shit. Yeah. She it came out and pretty much Ray J got proof. He say he got proof, got receipts, got contracts saying all of that.
Some screenshots.
Bro, he say that she watched it and kind of approved it, like watched her daughter have sex,
she approved that whack ass sexual. Like Kim was first off.
Hey, hold on, no bullshit. That's why it was whack, because she approved that one to make sure her daughter looked a certain way. We didn't get the one where Ray J was smutting her out. We didn't get the one.
Is it a part 2?
Oh, it's 3 of them.
Oh.
Yeah, he say it was 3. They shot one. She made them reshoot it to get another one. So it's apparently 3 of them.
I want to see the uncensored ones.
I want to see the one where Ray J
be a freak, bro. I just not buying. She just as whack as she was in that Ray J video. I saw that shit.
I'm mad that we paid her all that money and they got all of this. No, I'm just saying. The people that did pay for it and
masturbate.
I'm saying. I'm saying the money they generated. They $1 billion family, and it came. A lot of people say off of the back of that.
Definitely did.
So if it came off of the back of that, like Ray J did, then I'm mad that we got the mom's version. We got the mom approved version of the Kim K tape, because we all watch porn and know what porn is like.
Are we weird that we want to see the dirty shit though?
You tell me Ray J didn't wow out? Ray J was wilding out in that pussy.
He had to have smacked her in the face with the dick. Like, he had to do some.
I'm talking about crazy face shots, crazy cum shots on the face. All types of wild shit happened in that video.
It had to be some other shit.
And the mom was like, whoa, you look too good in this. We got to let my daughter look pretty. And then we got this fucking PG-13 ass sex tape.
What do you think is the odds of maybe her mother participating?
Participating.
You don't think it's a version that she?
I don't think she was there. I think that's too weird. And also I think that's
weird, bro.
But I think that's too weird for the fact that if that happened, we'd have known that Ray J would have said that too. He wouldn't have held that back.
Yeah, you about right.
Everything that we know, that's why I believe it, because everything we know we could see, we already been speculating, and he kind of just giving the receipts for. So now we all just got to react to it and kind of think like, usually for me, I just put myself in these positions and be like, you know, damn, like what if that was like me? And if I was Ray J, I probably would have been said this. I wouldn't have held it that long because he said that all of this shit been tripping. He been holding it in. He ain't been tripping. Another thing, he is kind of up now. I'm up. I'm not the Ray J from before. They been up over him, not over him. No pun intended and nothing like that. I don't even know if that should be said right now, but y'all know what I'm trying to mean. No offense.
But they don't care about us offending them, nigga. They don't know us, man. Fuck them. Why you always apologizing to these people, bro?
I don't know, man.
Ray J don't listen to us. Kim K don't listen to us. Nigga, talk your shit, bro. Who would apologize to these celebrities, man? Fuck these celebrities, bro.
You right. That's why you hit my nigga.
Straight up.
But like, so with Ray J, he was down. He was like broke. He wasn't doing shit like that. You know what I'm saying? He was not popping before the reality TV, before the Scooty Bites, before the Raycon, before he became the millionaire on his way to be a billionaire that he is now. He wasn't able to.
Like, he up like that? Damn, shout out to
Raycon is, yeah. Anyways.
That's them headphones he came up with,
And
right?
don't forget the Scooty Bikes. That shit might not be popping, but he made some money from it and he sold it to somebody. We don't know what that tech did for another company.
Oh, some tech shit.
Yeah, it was, all tech shit. He hooked
a
up
smart
with some,
nigga, man. That's where the money at. You get into
So,
that San Francisco.
And one of the greatest marketers, I don't know if you remember when he had the Love and Hip Hop scene and he had the fucking hat, and every time the scene cut back to him, because you know they be cutting when people be talking, every time the scene cut back, the hat was in a different ridiculous position. Like one over his eye for some reason, then he'd be talking seriously. Yeah, man, that's fucked up. She did that to you, and it'll cut to him. I guess he changed the hat a certain other ways, like covering his ear on this side of his face, and then he come back. He like, damn, she did what? She didn't have to release that to them, like, and he like so.
No, that shit
great.
was funny. I remember that hat.
Yeah. But shout out to him though for that. But he wasn't in a position to kind of really talk his shit and give his truth out like that, and now he is. Now I'm not, sue y'all. I got the money for lawyers if, you know, we want to sue. And y'all might have more money as far as a family. Billionaire, cool. I'm counting my pockets, not my family pockets. No disrespect to the Queen Brandy. Not counting their pockets.
Fuck
strictly.
Fuck these celebrities, bro. We don't know these people. Brandy might be the worst bitch of all time. Queens. You don't know this chick, nigga. I ain't with all that celebrity praise and shit, man. Fuck these celebrities, bro.
That hurt. That y'all can see. I was stumped. I'm like,
that nigga. Y'all should have seen his eyes, bro.
Brandy? She ain't never did.
We don't know what she do. That's my thing. I do not put these celebrities on no pedestals. I just take their art. If I like your art, I like your art. All that personal shit, but I don't know if these niggas queens, kings. Man, they just people.
For those of y'all that just got my last joke, shout out to y'all. And I'm not gonna tell you
I ain't know
what Brandy did to anybody. She ain't never did nothing to nobody. But
shout out to Mace.
Shout out to Fredro Star. So Ray J.